Welcome to Chet TV News. I'm Callie Warren. After the Ministry of Forests, Lands and Natural Resource Operations released a bulletin about endangered caribou in the South Selkirk and South Peace areas, some of BC is outraged. The ministry says that in order to protect the endangered caribou, they have no choice but to remove the wolves. Last week on What's Up Chetwynd, we featured the new fitness challenge being put on by the Chetwynd Public Library. This week, because of the Alzheimer's Walk here on Sunday, January 25th, we wanted to do a feature on the Turnit family, a family that has been more than touched by Alzheimer's. But a new medical center can only do so much. Doctors in BC and Canada have to want to come to a town like Chetwynd, and that is what Council is working on.
Doctors is like recruiting any other type of professional.
I'm Andy.
And I'm Callie, and this week we're heading to the library to see what's happening with the new Chetwynd Fitness Challenge. The plan will span over the next 4 winters with experienced pilots and specialized sharpshooters removing wolves from the area to help the caribou repopulate. But once that is finished, how will they maintain those numbers?
We've only thrown around ideas, nothing's in stone yet.
The underwater park is expected to bring thousands of new divers to Brockville, an area that already attracts more than 50,000 divers a year.
This offering today actually provides yet another unique offering for the divers.
But also another shot by Brandon Howard later on, which didn't end up going in, but it was an amazing save by Jonah, the Grand Prairie goalie. Since parking along Johnson and Brock streets has been eliminated to make way for bike lanes, downtown drivers say finding a spot to park is nearly impossible. A recent study has shown that over a third of high school students have admitted to texting and driving within the past year. This falls on the heels of distracted driving fines being raised to $280. But legislators are looking at raising the fines once again. We'll have all that and more coming up at 6 o'clock. The Guide Outfitters Association of British Columbia and the BC Wildlife Federation have been trying to find a suitable allocation policy for the last 15 years. On December 10th, Minister Steve Thompson announced his decision on what he thought that should look like. But neither side seems to be happy with the numbers. Speaking of flying objects, one a little closer to the ground, Pacific Coastal Airlines has officially added a flight between Prince George and Victoria. The first was Tuesday night, and the airline plans to offer the trip daily, 6 times a week. Exciting news for BC Ferries. The first piece of metal was cut on Friday for the 3 brand new LNG-powered vessels that will replace the 50-year-old ships on the coast. We'd like to thank our sponsors one more time, who would definitely be Jason Young Contracting, who was the head coach of the Chetwynd Midget Giants, as well as Can4, who has always been very supportive of midget hockey in Chetwynd. Donations have been pouring in for the Peace FM and Chet TV's Christmas Vault. Businesses in Chetwynd and Dawson Creek have been very generous so far, and the prizes look amazing. Keep listening to Peace FM to find out how you can win a key and a chance at thousands of dollars in prizes. Peace Region native Denny Morrison was in Calgary this past week, posting his best 1,500-meter time this season on Friday. The 1 minute and 46-second time put him on top, winning gold at the Canadian Championships and earning him a spot at the World All-Around Championships in March. I think he definitely was a key player just on Chetwynd's side, but I also think on Spirit River's side, Kagan Jowdry did definitely a lot for the Spirit River team.
Kagan Jowdry